Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a grateful Tuesday. I hope you are having an absolutely amazing day on purpose. So, it's me, Crystal Flowers, my girl Candace Brown. She will be on in just a second. And we going to get this conversation rocking and rolling. There she goes. There she goes. These platforms had some drama yesterday. So, they had a little drama going on yesterday, so we didn't know how it was going to do today. But thankfully, we are up here. Y'all know everything was down. Yes. So give me 1 second for Candace to connect. Oh, there we go. Well, we gonna go get it going on. Let a little sunshine in.
Good.
Let a little sun. Hey,
Aiden, stay in there. Oh, we're good.
how are you this morning?
Aiden, stay in there, baby, till you get done.
How you doing this morning, girlie?
I'm good. Hey, Coach. Just making sure Aiden stay in Aiden's in class.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Shine. Good morning, Intellectual Arts. We are so happy to have you on this platform this morning with us. Every Tuesday, we get up here and we talk about a spirit of gratitude, right? And we come from different perspectives, talking about different things, but things that we happen in life and things that we have to that we're challenged with, but we need to be grateful for them happening in our lives. And so today, we're talking about difficult people, right? Because good morning, Todd. Because difficult people. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. Candace, go ahead and introduce yourself. I'm sorry about that.
No worries. They know me.
Hello.
So, guys, this morning, so we're talking about difficult people that you can encounter, guys, as you go along your journey, right? Your journey of if you're a small business owner, your journey of that, your journey of just life. You're gonna run into somebody with a conflicting personality, and it's just our makeup because God has all created us all different with different opinions, different thoughts, different ways of doing things, right? So something is not necessarily wrong for it's not a wrong necessarily a wrong way of doing it. It's just the fact that this person may be doing it differently from you. And
Right.
so a lot of times that can get you to the place of not seeing things eye to eye because you are born with that difference. You have that difference going on. You do it this way, I do it that way, blah, 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 right? You might wash the dishes with the water running. I wash the dishes with the water off and, with a sink full of water. So, and then you can, get into a conflict over that. So it's those things in life that we come into come into odds with difficult people. But we're talking about difficult people where they just always just sour. Just ain't got nothing. Just always just want to be combative, want to be toxic, ain't never happy about nothing, nothing ain't never going right. And they're always in your presence, right? They're unhappy with whatever is going on with you or with them, but they always constantly they always want to be in your presence. Guys, sometimes those people have been placed in your life because there's maybe some maturing that God will have for you to do. Also, there may be something that you can pour out into them, right? Something that they're looking for inside of you. Because a lot of times people are not hanging around you just to be hanging around you to make your life miserable, right? They're looking because they see something that you have that they want, right? Or, they desire to be like. So they're going to stay in your presence, being a sourpuss because they want whatever you got going on, right? You be like, Lord Jesus, why did she come over here today? She know, just to irritate me or whatever, da, 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 da. Well, like I said, sometimes it's growing you up and sometimes they need to be in your presence because you carry a certain light, right? You carry that light, you got it going on. And You think you don't, but you really do. And that's
Right.
why they keep coming back for you, right? So those are some of the things that you really need to be grateful for, because, we're supposed to be a light and we're supposed to shine at all times. And even in being in the presence of these people that are sour, right? You still want to be able to keep your composure, to
Hmm.
stay true to you, not
Right.
get out of character because they having a rainy day every day, right? But being able to maintain who you are and what you believe in. Don't let them take you out of your character. Candy, you want to add anything?
Of course. Listening to you, but I was trying to make sure Aiden was in his room. So I'm not sure if you said this or not. Sometimes we meet difficult people because sometimes those people are a reflection of us. And we need to meet those people to
Boom.
change.
Yeah, look, a reflection. Somebody that's like the look, that's like me.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Looks like you.
And some can't we can't sometimes. I do believe we all know when we're being hateful, mean, or bitter, or whatever, all the negative stuff. I do believe we know that. But when we see it in someone else, I definitely believe that it can help us see, like, okay, this is who I am. This is what I need to change. So that's my take on it. And
Yeah,
and another thing is, we meet difficult people too for strength to, because I always say this. I read this book called The Four Agreements. I never take anything personal because we don't know what people are going through. Sometimes it's not us. Sometimes we meet difficult people to strengthen us, to say, hey, that's not how I want to be as well.
mhm,
I
yeah.
this person like this because I've been treated that way. So that's my take on it.
And you know what? That is so true, because I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, and they were kind of done with a relationship, and then they found out later, because this person was just, sour, and they found out later that this woman was being abused at home, right?
Wow.
And so you didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? You're thinking, okay, this is, oh man, I don't want to be around her. I don't want to be near her. Because she's just always so negative, always got everything nasty, something nasty to say. Nothing is never right. She's never happy. But meanwhile, she was dealing with a situation in her home. So I totally agree with you. Sometimes it's something that's happening with them, you know, and you don't know what's actually happening. So not taking it personal is actually one of the greatest attributes that you can have when you're dealing with those difficult people, because it may not be personally directed at you. It may be because of the circumstances that's happening in their life or their environment, right?
Absolutely.
So that is absolutely amazing. So guys, I know Cam got something to say. Cam said he wanted to say something about God. So we're going to come on, Cam, preach.
Right.
You got, Cam said he was coming on today. He got something to say.
Well, maybe you could cheer them up because if they're always mad, then they ain't gonna be happy in life. And if they always mad, then they just got no purpose. So try and keep them up.
All right.
What? Boy, you better drop that mic. I knew. What? Cam just dropped the
Hey,
mic on
give them
y'all. Y'all is out of the mouth of babes, right? Maybe they ain't got no purpose. Boom. Cam,
he been hanging
that was
mama.
awesome. Huh?
He been hanging around his mama.
See, that's why y'all have to let kids talk. Because sometimes y'all don't know what y'all gonna get. You can learn anything. I always say this, you can learn anything from anybody. And Cam just brought us some nuggets, y'all. So y'all take that with y'all on today, but also reflect on at least two things on today, like we encourage you to do every week, right? Every week we encourage you to reflect on at least two things that you are truly grateful on today. Whether you woke up this morning, You heard that powerful nugget from Cam, and you can take that into the rest of your day, right? Whether y'all got some nuggets from me and Candace, but whatever it is, reflect on it all day. Say, I am truly grateful that I woke up with water, light, shelter, a word, something, two things, and I promise you, your day will be so much better. And then when you come into the path or the you cross that difficult person, you're gonna be having something already stored up. They won't even it'll be just like flick flick, it won't even bother you at all right?
Right.
Have an absolutely amazing day on purpose. And Candace, thank you so much for being here
Nope.
as always. Love
Nope.
y'all.
Right.
Toodles. Love you, Candy.